Hey guys, what's up? This is Fitness Tips by Abdul Sabri. Now today, my topic for you today is about soft drinks. One of well, not one, but two of the main ingredients that they use in soft drinks is one is called high fructose corn syrup, and the other one is aspartame. Now, the aspartame was invented in 1965. The high fructose corn syrup was invented in 1970. Now, on these two, they want to give you a difference between these two, but these two are very similar in statute and in ranked. Both of them causes cancer. Both of them are linked to cancer, should I say. Both of them are sugar substitutes that's very inexpensive for the distributors and manufacturers. Both of them are linked to diabetes 2. Now, the aspartame has a lot more features about it. It's linked to Alzheimer's, it's linked to Down syndrome, it's linked to mental disorders, it's linked to Gulf War syndrome, something else. It's a bunch of other different things. And it also lists diabetes and things of that nature. It's considered not a appetite suppressant, but an appetite enhancer. And what I mean by that is the small amounts of foods that you may be eating at one particular time or another, it will allow you or cause you to eat a lot more. And also about aspartame, aspartame is 200 times sweeter than regular sugar. And both of them are very inexpensive. And if you have noticed throughout the years that these two ingredients were made, or should I say, I ain't gonna even say ingredients, I'm just gonna call them what they are. They are drugs. Since these two drugs were invented and made, we have a lot more health issues and chronic diseases that has been associated with these two basic things that they have encountered or made. And a lot of times we don't recognize these things because these drinks and things are so inexpensive and they taste really good. And then that's the thing you have to think about. If something is very inexpensive, 9 times out of 10 is very unhealthy for you. And these people make these drinks and these soft drinks and these sports drinks the way they do because it is inexpensive to them. It doesn't cost them that much money at all, but it makes the maximum amount of dollars off of it because a lot of people drink these drinks and a lot of people buy them. I had a friend in 1998 that all he did was drink Coca-Cola. He didn't drink any water at all. And in drinking this Coca-Cola, he began to get the acid buildup inside of his system, because that's what both drinks do. They add acid inside the system also. So he began to get acid inside the system. It wasn't being able to be broken down by water or anything else that he was actually drinking. So he had to be placed into the hospital. It put him inside of the hospital where he had to have surgery and have these things surgically removed from him. And I can't think of the name of these these lymph nodes are called. But it's a built-up of acid inside of the system. And I know what they are, but I can't think of the name of it right now at this parent time. Now, the one with the aspartame was invented by a scientist, and these things like this always stick out to me. But this guy was inventing this drug, and then he, for some reason or another, he licked his finger to try to get a better grip on the item that he was handling at the time. And he realized that when he tasted what he had on his finger, it was very sweet, i.e. there goes the name that they actually invented for this item. Now, and my tip for you guys on this is just to disperse this information to you, not just to do that, but to help you and engage your knowledge, or to stimulate your mind to want to know what you're actually drinking and eating before you actually put it in your system, and it causes more problems for you later on. And a lot of times we don't realize the information that's out there for us to be able to obtain and to realize that it can educate us more to not, to be succumb to what's going on in our environment, to just be impacted by these things, or just drinking and eating them without having no idea what's in them. Like the aspartame was a well-known drug that caused cancer into laboratory animals and rats, and a lot of people never knew that. But these things are well and wide known throughout the world. And what I mean by that is that you don't actually know, some people may not even know about the aspartame and the effects of it, or the high fructose corn syrup and the effects of it. But what I mean by is wide known, and that we all know about it, is that we all encounter these things day in and day out. People drink them a lot. People eat things and put aspartame inside of it because it's not sweet enough, or they put aspartame inside of coffee and drinks and things of that nature because they use it as a substitute sugar. And that's the things we have to be aware of. There are a lot of times that people are doing these things and you don't know the harm that it may be causing you down the line. And one thing that I want to look at, want to leave with you real quick. Pay attention to your lineage. Pay attention to your heritage, your bloodline. And what I mean by that is there are things could be on your mother's side or your father's side that could be causing you illnesses or to be indifferent down the line that you have no idea about. But in implementing these so-called drug soft drinks inside of your system is only going to enhance it. It's only going to cause us more problems down the line. So this is my tip to you guys. Be aware of what you're drinking and eating at all times. And if you are eating and drinking it, be aware that you should be lessening up the problem and not causing more problems for your system. And just know in turn that your body is not going to be able to withstand this over a long period of time without any health issues that's going to come about. So this is my tip to you guys. Again, this is Fitness Tips by Abdul Sabri. Anytime that you guys have any question or information that you want to disperse or want me to expound on, feel free. And until then,